Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for one hell of a Friday. Today we're going to be checking out episode 5 of season 2 of Helluva Boss. At the time of this video, I will have already been to Level Up Expo, and like I mentioned in previous videos, I'm pre-recording this last set so that I can go and attend the panels and stuff like that, because I also know that they're going to be making some announcements there, and to avoid any possible spoilers, I'm recording all of these ahead of time. Now, with that in mind, that means that any clarifications between these episodes or anything like that you guys provide, whether it be clarifications, additional information, or whatever, it may not make it into the actual reactions themselves. However, because I'm still going to edit and release them on the usual schedule that we've been on, I can inject in editing Omni session or anything like that if there is anything that I feel like I got wrong or I need to address. So keep that in mind. But with that all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you're also watching this for the first time like myself, I'm sure you want to watch it without me talking over top of it. So I have a link to the original video down below. So check it out, come back over here, and we can watch it again together. For all you who have already seen the episode, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you do, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said and out of the way, let's hop into episode 5, Unhappy Campers. Here we
Come on. Shit.
What is he doing?
Shit.
Enjoy your stay. The hospital?
Well, if it isn't the deadbeat.
Well, if it isn't Nurse Pussyface.
You ain't getting in here. How many times
Creative.
do I have to sodomize you with the taser before you take a hint?
As many as it takes to get me off. Now enough with this foreplay. Where's Barb?
She checked out months ago.
Oh, are we finally going to meet his sister? Let's go. And she checked out. She said she checked out. Is this like a psychiatric facility? It does look very similar to like the hospital we were just at.
But that ain't none of your business.
Wait, what? But how? This is where the fuck did she go?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you, ass clown.
You know I kill people for a living, right, bitch?
Oh, I'm so fucking scared.
Fine.
Blitz! She's got a job now, a life. Don't fuck it up by finding her.
Oh, that's nice. Why don't you take that advice and shove it right between your pussy legs?
Smooth.
Sir, there's a client here who
Oh,
wants to...
hold on. Hold on. I don't know if that's been there before, but I'm noticing it right now. Dude, that picture of Blitz. Damn it. Yeah, right there. What is that? That is great. And also, horse. Nice.
Sir, there's a client here who wants to...
I'm sorry. You were saying. Well, it's just that I'm sure one of the other camp counselors killed me. I'm just not sure which one.
How could you not know?
I was out on the lake when my boat started to sink. Someone had drilled holes in it. The counselors are the only ones with keys to the boathouse, and they're the only ones who knew I couldn't swim. It had to be them.
We don't typically do investigations. I'll have to check with the boss. Pardon moi, sir.
Not now, Mox.
Sir,
No, I love that the first thing you see when you enter his office and like directly dead center behind him is what he values most. And it's that gigantic picture of the entire gang. As much as he doesn't say it, and we talk about this a lot, as much as he doesn't say it, I feel like his actions in a lot of other ways just show what he can't say. And that's one of them, man. It's like, that's just right there, man.
there's a client who needs us to investigate his death, and we don't usually...
No time!
But sir, we really need the cash flow. And I was thinking, maybe...
What part of no fucking time do you not understand? Just handle it yourself.
You want me to leave?
There we go. Let's
I
go.
swear on all that is evil, Mox, if you aren't out of my office in -3 seconds.
You got it, sir.
Let's go. Oh.
We'll take the case. And I'll be handling this investigation personally.
Honey, are you sure? What about Blitz?
Honey, please. Blitz put me in charge this time.
He did?
Why is that so surprising? Huh?
did.
Huh?
Right. And this is going to be the cleanest, most well-prepped, most surgical hit we've ever had. Don't worry, sir. We'll find your killer and give him what's coming to him. And or her. Or they.
There you
Why
go.
the fuck
There you go.
wouldn't she tell
Oh, Barbie Wire. This looks like a knockoff Facebook. Gaggle. Currently looking for work. Just got out of rehab. Previous experience in a circus. Performer. 217 followers. Barbie hasn't posted recently. Acrobatics, endurance, stealth, improv, and labor. We got an ad for Lustender. You're right. Your husband's cock is too small. Find a bigger one now. And then what do we have? Click on this ad and get $100 million. I'm not fucking with you, dude. For the love of Satan, just click it. Gotta love the clickbait ads, man.
You where she was going. I mean, did you even ask? But hold on, I'm getting another call.
One night
Hello?
only. Big top
good. Did you
Blitzo
find-
tickets now.
Really? Where? Thanks, and I promise if we ever get a contract on your children, we'll make it quick and painless. Bye!
Oh, what?
Mox.
Oh, no, they're not above
this
child
isn't a
murder.
Much.
It's my first lead, Mills. It has to be perfect. Now, in front of you, you'll find a comprehensive guide to your cover persona. Memorize it. We've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, we're going on Camp Ivana Come More.
Okay, Millie. One
Oh
last time for
my
safety.
lord.
I'm Maxine, the hottest, most popular girl at my school. And you are?
Your brother Miller. I like sports and fucking bitches.
You know, these kids are a bit younger than I was expecting. Maybe lose that last part.
Check.
All right, I think we're ready.
Hey,
Oh,
Mox,
God.
check out that shady-looking fella over there. I think that's our guy.
Millie, I hardly think pointing out the first guy you see is the proper way to conduct an...
No, that's definitely him. That bag's full of money and drugs and what looks like a drill one would use to poke holes in a boat.
But that's all circumstantial at best. We need to methodically eliminate all suspects until we can be...
He just wants... He wants to get into the engagement of the investigation to prove himself. Coming in here and just getting the answer handed to him outright doesn't make it feel earned. So I kind of get where he's at. He's like, hey, we got to make sure we got to do our due diligence. Because honestly, I just think he's excited to be here. And if it's just over and done like that, I don't know. You don't get to ride that high or really get that worth out of your first time out on the mission, you know, leading things. Anyway, that's just a thought.
Sure.
Now he's looking around and heading into that locked boathouse we heard about.
It's the missing kid, right? That's their client. Last seen next to the lake. If you have information, please call.
That would be the perfect place to...
Yeah, see? It's like stealing his lightning.
We'll do your way.
With my sleuthing skills and your killer eye, we should have this wrapped up in no time. Now, we just have to find the kids with the most influence. Oh, target acquired.
Oh my god. Putting it on real thick.
So he started a whole line of ground up mints and tried to convince us he was high. Can you even believe him?
Oh, that's Derek. What a riot.
He's gonna just be coming on way
Right?
too
Who
strong,
the fuck
isn't
are
he?
you? I'm Moxxie. I'm the prettiest girl at my school, and all the boys want me. My favorite color is hot pink, because normal pink is so basic. I like horses, puppies, fast cars, jewelry, and I got my first period last year, and it was so heavy. I guess I'm just more mature than your typical preteen. So, you want to be friends?
The fuck is wrong with your legs?
What?
Good question. Can imps just not disguise themselves as humans? Because they got called out on it before for not using human disguises. We've only seen Stolas and Luna do it. They are always so adamant about not doing it. Is it that they can't, or they just have more fun not? Or they just don't care about the level of discretion? Because she makes a very good point. His legs, a little fucked up by human standards. On top of that, his complexion, and also lack of nose. Now that I'm re-examining things right now from their perspective, kind of stands out Just a tad, right?
I was in an accident.
The same accident that fucked up your skin? You look like you spent 3 years in a tanning bed.
It's, natural.
Yeah, you wish. That bot job looks like it cost $5 in an alley behind Walmart.
Get it off, you fucking freak!
But
Oh my god, who is that?
Oh my God.
How
No, they're gonna hate on him, but then love Millie. Oh, I mean, the hypocrisy of it all, man. God damn it. Poor Moxxie. He could never get, okay, hold on. I was gonna say he could never get a win, but let's be fair. Like literally, what, 2 episodes ago, a couple episodes ago, I forget at this point, when they were in Hollywood, like he just stumbled into fame, like just fame and fortune and awards for his musical talent. To be fair, he's gotten some praise here and there, but come on.
beautifully tan he is.
what?
I got it!
God damn. Jeez. Oh my God. They did the Yamcha. Holy shit. That is great. Oh my Lord. Let's go.
That was the best spike I've ever seen.
Oh.
I need medical attention.
First date is for winners.
Oh my god, he is so fucking hot.
Oh, you
Oh.
know, he's my brother.
Fuck off, troll!
I'm looking for one of your employees. Her name is Barbie. Does she work here?
Hey, what? Who are you?
Someone who's gonna get real
Good
creative so
God.
you don't tell him what he wants. Where is she, fucknut? I know you know.
Why is he so
It's where
adamant
she
about
is.
finding her all of a sudden?
She's out on a pickup.
Where?
Oh, dude, let's go. Whoa! I love obstacle. Oh my God, dude. This poor kid. I was about to say, I mean, I love obstacle courses, and then she just ignited this kid again. Good God. And yeah, with just literal minimal effort, she's just getting so much praise and adoration, but at the same time, just by being herself. Like, she's not, like, sure, she's putting on an act, but she's being really just Millie. Like, she's the athletic, physical one. You know, she's our badass battle axe slayer. She's just doing her thing while Moxxie's pretending. You know, yeah, he's selling something that he's not. And I think they can kind of pick up on it, the fakeness of it all. I hope he doesn't end up getting too jealous about this.
Max, did you see? I broke the record on the course.
I saw.
Can you believe this? Everyone loves me. They're
Yeah.
cheering. They've even posted videos of me online. Look.
Of course, that's what they did. The fucking kid, man. Oh my God, that Chad face. I don't know if this is intentional, obviously, just the rabid fandom of it all, but like I've noticed like a couple of Avatar parallels, or maybe it's just me, because there's just some elements of this, like when, you know, Millie was the one noticing all these key details about the case, and he's getting upset because he wants to do the investigation. That's why we're here. He's supposed to be in charge and doing the things. It reminded me of the episode where the Aang gang are trying to prove Aang's innocence over Kyoshi's murder of Chen the Conqueror. And Sokka's running around with the magnifying glass, the monocle, and the fucking Sherlock Holmes hat. But Katara's the one putting everything together, and he's just like, Katara, the hat! And then on top of that, you got the beach with the spike. That made me think of Azula until they fucking hit me with that Yamcha meme. And then the foaming thing with the fucking Kyoshi Island guy who foams over Aang's little air trick. Anyway, sorry. I love Atla, man. I do. So that just, I had to exercise that from my brain now that I'm thinking about it.
Keep screaming my name.
Millard! Oh my God.
Just a common dude, but they're all up in my DMs. They keep sending me nudes. I'm nothing special. I'll tell you it's true. Miller, over here.
My God. Oh my God. Hold on. Was there anything worth reading there? It looked like a bunch of like basic kind of chat messages. Love you, Millard. I'm not okay. Oh my God, deserve. Miller's the best. Click here for prize. Scam.ly. Love you. He ate. Sub to my channel. Hermoso. Look at him. Love you, Millard. He's so hot. Love him. Millard, sub to me, please. Slay King. Love you, Millard. I'm not okay. Oh my God, deserved. Millard is the best. Okay, and we're on repeat.
I baked a cake for you.
Stop screaming my name.
Oh.
So fun. No wonder you sing all the time.
Not exactly low profile.
I know, but it's kind of nice having people cheer for me for once, you know?
I cheer for you all the time. Just saying.
Instead of screaming and pain and horror.
Don't forget what we're here to do, Millie.
I haven't. I'm just waiting until you're ready.
I get it. Like, this is a different kind of validation than she's gotten in any other kind of situation, right? That, like, at least like what she's saying right here, at least not that we've seen. Obviously, Moxxie praises her and holds her on a pedestal all the time. It's one thing to get that from somebody you would expect it from, especially like a partner, close friend, or something like that. There's a different feeling you get when it comes from a complete stranger. Even if it's the exact same thing you've been told over and over again, it's completely different. The only other external validation she get, like she mentioned, has been the screams of her being a complete murderous badass at their job. And she slays, man. She does. She gets a lot of screams. So, like, I get it. At the same time, though, Moxxie's so insecure as well, and this was his chance to prove himself, which is something he's always kind of been struggling to do. You know, in almost every situation, barring, again, like we talked about before, the little situation in Hollywood. That was like one time, like, it kind of worked out in his favor without a lot of effort. Every other time, he's just trying to, like, find his footing and prove himself. And this is just not going how he thought. And I think a lot of it is because she's literally, other than a change of garb, is just being Millie. And he's being fake. He's not being genuine to himself. I don't know. Maybe he thought by pretending to be a popular character, a popular girl, a popular person at this camp, he would feel that validation. So he crafted this character to attract that. But he's coming off so fake and desperate, it's getting the opposite effect. That's kind of my read at the moment.
Have you been able to eliminate any suspects?
No, of course not. I can't get anything from anyone because they're too busy swooning over you.
If you want, we can go off the guy right now. I think he's alone in the cabin.
No! I have to do this right.
I tell you what.
He's got something to prove.
Why don't you try winning them over with something you're good at, like I did? How about your music? I think it will help you since they already love me.
Yeah.
Aww.
That just might work.
Y'all wanna hear a song?
This is still going to backfire, though, isn't it?
Right. I know you all like me, but Moxxie is the real deal, y'all. Let her tell y'all all about it.
Almost fucked up there, didn't you?
Oh, everybody look at me. I'm the greatest. It's plain to see that all you losers wish that you could be.
Yeah,
like
see?
Me, but you can't 'cause I'm a work of art. Yeah, I'm hot shit, so pretty and smart. Oh, everybody take a look at me.
Oh my God. Big banjo solo. Millard is real cool. Wow, you gonna cry, Moxxie? Not everything's about you, Moxxie. Wait, there was actually another thing on there that I missed. Wow, you gonna cry, Moxxie? Cringe.
Moxxie? You
No.
okay?
Go away!
Moxxie, what's going on?
Nothing! It's just my time of the month.
Honey, no.
I just want to go home.
Hey, big guy. I know you can do this. You're the
She's
best
the best.
assassin slash musician slash preteen girl I know.
And investigator.
And investigator. Look, I
Oh.
know it's been tough. Just keep playing to your strengths. You have all week to get it right.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh. What the fuck? What? Match. Good God, man. Can't catch a break.
Mox, you'll never believe it. They want me to perform on stage tonight for the local news. Those videos have made me some kind of human celebrity.
Moxxie.
Oh, look at Millard. Isn't he great? Oh, look how talented Millard is. We have a job to do, and you're off dancing for views. Why does it matter so much how these yokels feel about you?
It doesn't. It matters how I feel about myself. And for once, I feel like I'm important. Like I'm somebody to be proud of. And I had hoped that my husband would be there to support me half as much as I've supported him this week.
Millie, I didn't
Yeah.
mean...
Save it, Mox. You could have finished that job anytime if you had just listened to me. But you wanted to do things your way. So fine, finish the job, go home if you want to, but I'm gonna have my moment with or without you.
Oh, crumbs.
Yeah, you fucked up, bud.
It's here, man, I swear.
Good God, hold on. I get it. I get it too. And it's as much as he's fronting to, at least I feel like he is, because at the same time, all these things he's getting mad at her for receiving in this way, as much as he's calling it out, it's like, why does it matter what these people think of you? Whatever, blah, 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 all of that he was spouting off and going out on her for. I feel like he wanted that, and he's just mad that she's getting it and he's not. Again, I understand that could be very frustrating and upsetting. And when we get emotional, we get worked up, we lash out. None of this is her fault, man. It breaks my heart. Because, like, I understand where they're both coming from, but Moxxie did cross a line here. He was taking his own pain out on her because she was getting what he wasn't. I don't know. He's got to fix that. Anyway, let's check back in with Blitz as he's got this dude pinned up against a wall.
Open it.
What the hell? Hold on. What the hell was that? Obviously, a butt plug. I get it. Also, looks weirdly too similar to a ring pop. Anyway, that thing opened a portal to the human realm. What the hell was that just doing in that thing's ass? What the fuck?
You ready to go on, champ?
I guess.
Great. Now get out there and put Camp Ivana Kamor on the map!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for a show?
Get the fuck off the stage! Kill yourself, nerd!
Oh my God.
To introduce to you someone with abilities never before seen on this earth. Someone with the raw athletic skill of an Olympian.
Aww.
The
There you
athletic
go.
technique of an indentured 12-year-old Russian ballerina and a
Your siblings.
Best,
Stay in character.
most supportive person I've ever known, and the love of my life, my wife.
My white brother.
Dead baby.
Let's go. Oh,
You sure
an accomplice? No. Yeah. Let's go. Who's this second?
What in the sir?
Oh.
Trying to finish the job you gave me?
Oh, she was out for a run. He popped into a pharmacy. Is she here getting drugs from this camp counselor? What the hell? Okay.
Christ on a stick, you're still working on that? It's been like a fucking week. This is why I don't trust you with dick, Mox.
Aww.
And what exactly are you doing here, sir?
Apparently helping finish your botched job. But mostly I'm looking for my sister. Barbie!
Yep.
You know
Wow.
Do I know her? That's my
Hold on, that answers one of my questions. Imps can disguise themselves as humans. They just choose not to. Hey guys, real quick, I just wanted to chime in on this from the future here. You know, this whole thing about the disguises, not sure exactly why during this reaction, it just completely slipped my brain. Maybe a little bit of a brain fart. Maybe it was just late. I was trying to bang out these before the con, but they clearly addressed this whole issue in Spring Broken. There's still no valid rationale that I can recall that was given for why they don't. They just don't use their human disguises, which I'm curious if we'll ever get to see the human variations of these characters. It'll be fun if we get to it at some point.
You know her?
Do I know her? That's my sister, fuckface.
What the fuck are you doing here, shithead?
I should be asking you the same thing. You check yourself out of rehab, no call, no note, and I have to track you down to this shithole with... The fuck is this?
No one. He works for me. And who's the little twink here?
Why does she have like a, I don't know if it's part of her human disguise, but she's got her little, I don't know, what do you even call that? Her little crest, her emblem that she, you know, Blitz also has it, but hers has a, it's like crossed out.
No one. He works for me.
Sir, that guy's the target.
Oh shit, Barb. Sounds like your little boy toy got himself into some trouble.
The fuck are you talking about?
He killed our client, and now our client wants to kill him back.
You fucking what?
You found out about your drugs.
I don't want to fucking hear it, kid. Look, you're not killing my supplier.
Oh, fuck, supplier
There it
of
is.
What? You're not back on that H8, are you?
Fuck no. It's just heroin.
Oh, thanks, Satan.
I like though that she's got ponytails that kind of accentuate her horns, or what would be. Oh my god,
So now
that
you're
this
peddling
fucking
heroin.
kid needs to get the hell out of that hole.
Shit barely gets rid of a headache.
It's honest work, okay? And I thought it would be sure to keep me as far away from you as possible.
And you teamed up with Genius here because...
Do you have any idea how easy teenage humans are to manipulate?
Hey, no, I'm not.
Oh, Jimmy Wimmy, can you please keep loading
No,
up these bloody worries for me?
Sure, Barb. Whatever you say.
Sir, I've spent a week on this. I'm finishing it, one way or another.
Don't you dare!
Oh no, we're gonna have a conflict of interests now. Let's go. Rock ballad for our showdown.
Come on, Blitzo.
Yo.
Haven't you fucked my life up enough already?
One woman band over there, dude. Oh, nice. Why? Why? Ah! What can't Millie do, man? Good God, man. Come on, Mox. Oh no. I think that might make things worse, dude. Oh my God.
Satan fucking damn it! There's a lot,
Satan
Blitzo. I'm out of
damn
a
it.
job.
Dude, and yet again, Millie is the one that got it all done. Queen, man, Queen!
Barb, wait. I want to help you. Let me help you, please. You're clean now, right? Let's grab dinner. We'll catch up and we'll talk about...
You don't fucking get it! Just because I'm out of rehab doesn't mean I want to see you. I never want to see you, ever.
Why,
Next time
though?
you want to find me, Blitzo, don't.
Aww.
Looks like you did it.
No. You did it.
No.
I'm so proud of you, Millie. And I'm sorry I let you down.
Just don't do it again, dummy.
Oh my God.
Internet sensation and
Oh
local
my
celebrity
God.
Real boy caught incesting.
Millard Real Boy has a brother lover from a same mother, more at 11. What a tagline there at the bottom. Oh my God, and that's still. God. Whoa. What the fuck?
Millard Real Boy caught incesting tonight, showcasing a sickening display
God.
onlookers deemed too disturbing to look away, and we won't.
Gonna be honest, Moxxie.
Days since last fuck up. 0. Die. Something. Transform ? Horses.
Not too bad for your first solo mission.
Hey, some praise.
No, not really.
Oh,
You're a fucking
God.
disgrace.
Damn it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Is that Luna stabbing the shit out of somebody? Yeah, the doctor that gave her the shot. Productivity brainstorm. Come. No second option or whatever was there got erased, and then ? Horses. Damn. That was a wild episode, man. A lot of fun, a lot of crazy little nods and references, some apparent, some that I manifested myself, but it was a good time though. This episode did a really good job at building a scenario that was fun and creative, and also found a way to highlight and accentuate the same things that both Millie and Moxxie want, this validation from forces outside of themselves. Obviously, like we talked about earlier, it's easy to get validation from somebody you love, somebody that is close to you. It's very different when it comes from an outside source, because that outside source is generally going to be unbiased. So it feels a little more genuine, because after time, like as much praise as you can get from a loved one, at the end of the day, it's kind of like a script. Not that that's always the case, but it can feel more powerful coming from somebody else after you've heard it from the same person over and over and over again. You know, but it also goes to show how they both handle these things very differently. You know, Millie was just being herself and put in this situation. She was doing exactly as asked, exactly as told, but she was just being herself. And naturally, she radiates and pulls people in to her gravitational pull, man. Her personality just shines through, and she was being none other than herself in this moment, other than the outward appearance that she was projecting. Moxxie, however, was putting on this entire persona that he created and crafted to mask his own insecurities. He wants to be popular, he wants to be loved, he wants attention, and he created a persona that should have attracted that, at least in his mind, this character he created to bring these things to him. Whether or not that's earned or even authentic at all is a whole other question. He was kind of took the wrong approach with it. So like when he's pretending, whereas Millie is not, it comes across as fake, and it creates this kind of tension between everybody he tries to interact with, because they just see how hard he's trying, and it just comes off so obnoxious and needy and all this stuff, attention seeking. So it creates the exact opposite effect. So then he just rebounds with that and just wrestles with this the entire time because it just comes so easily to Millie. But Moxxie just struggles so much with this insecurity about himself. Like, he's been handed the reins for this mission, something he holds a lot of value in, that Blitz might trust him with leading a mission. You know, that somebody might trust him to get the job done without any supervision or oversight. That's a huge step for him. So like, he wants this to go well. And also, like, we see every step of the way, anytime Moxxie is like center stage in a story, his insecurity is a very strong presence and front and center in most of the storylines, especially when meeting her parents, meeting his father, you know, these things that kind of make him feel inadequate. This is a way where he can finally prove himself, and he's just trying so hard, he's self-sabotaging. And again, once he's faced with Millie's success without any effort at all, he lashes out in a way that's, honestly, it's realistic. It is. It's undeserved on her part. You know, she's not doing anything. She's not doing this intentionally. And he just takes it out on her, which is a dick move at the end of the day. Then he realizes his mistake in the moment. You know, obviously in the heat of the situation, sometimes when we're feeling a thing, we just say some shit we don't really mean, like in our core. Like, he knows this isn't her fault and that she's not doing this on purpose, but he just feels like that is the case because of the perception and the way that he's taking everything in at this moment. So in that moment, that she becomes the bane, the target of that frustration and rage. Thankfully, though, he realized what he did and made an effort to make it up to her. Hey guys, real quick, I just want to hop in here and add on a little something here. What I really like about this scenario is that it shows that despite everything that we've seen, they are not infallible. They are still flawed people trying to make this relationship work. And they are going to feel things. They are going to fight. They are going to lash out. Sometimes they may not jive in a situation, but it's how you react to those situations and how you come back from those situations and how you work through those situations together that make a strong relationship. Just a small little hiccup. It's not this relationship ending whole little thing that it explodes into and snowballs. They hit a rough patch and they fix it. They fix it and they come back stronger than before. The way they kind of ended this whole round, especially with the whole stage thing and obviously the personas that they created, the whole scenario that came out of that, when they, again, you know, forgetting what was going on, the world melting around them, because once they lock eyes on each other, everything else always just disappears and they just start going at it on stage. Everybody else just sees a brother and a sister going to town. That was hilarious. You know, then we had this whole thing with Blitz trying to track down his sister. Don't know why necessarily all of a sudden she's on his mind. Like, you know, after the whole Stolas thing, that was the last interaction we had with him. This is immediately where he's going. I don't know if he just got word that she's out and about. Well, he didn't even know that yet. He found that out once he got there, that she was no longer in rehab. What was the motivating factor for him to reach out? Because clearly she's been trying to avoid him for who knows how long. And we still don't necessarily know what happened with them being this duo act at the circus and what fallout took place between these two. We don't really have that story just yet, but she just does not want to be anywhere near him. I'm just wondering, like, what the motivating factor was for Blitz to just all of a sudden shift gears and focus on his sister in this moment. It's nice because I was asking about if we were ever going to see her, and we finally did. I'm just wondering what in the long term that's going to build up to. Maybe we'll get that backstory. Maybe we'll lean into why she's so against just even being in his presence again. It's like, even if I wasn't in rehab, why would I ever want to come see you? Like, what happened to his family? What happened at the circus? What happened with Fizz? What happened to all of these relationships, man? What happened to make him feel the way he feels today and put up these barriers the way that he has? I need answers. This is a fun episode though, all things considered. I don't know. The whole scenario with him and his sister, I thought it would have some connection to like his feeling at the end of the last episode with the revelation that Stolas could be injured, that there is the possibility that somebody as powerful and as great as him could fall. And I don't know, I thought we'd see some echoes of that carry over into this episode, and it just was really jarring to me that we opened with him on this mission to find his sister. Hey guys, back again. So I do eventually go on to kind of clarify, or at least I eventually make it to this same conclusion in the video, though I do not explain it all that well, so I'm just going to insert this, re-record those thoughts, and try to clarify it a little better. So the whole thing about him of reaching out to his sister after the entire debacle with Stolas, I do think it is wholly related to the fact that this revelation that these people in his life, these relationships, however broken, may be temporary. This realization that if things have just went a different way, Stolas could have been dead, and he treated it as if, you know, he would just be there the next day. Like this was nothing. You know, it's kind of similar to my whole spiel about going to these conventions finally, which this is something I've talked about before, you know, this revelation that these people you want to meet and stuff like that, these things you want to say to these people that have made things that just mean so much to you, but then you always have this in your head, or this idea that, oh, I could catch them next year, I could catch them next year, I could catch them next year, and then they're not always going to be around next year. So this is that kind of wake-up call that he's having, is this revelation that Stolas almost died, and he still has his sister. Whatever the relationship is or was, she's still alive. Right now, he can reach out. Right now, he can try to make that better. He's working backwards. You know, Stolas is his present, but I think a lot of this is rooted in to what happened to him back in the day, whatever we have yet to see here, you know, at the time of this reaction. So like, I think that we're going to explore the beginnings of that. That's why he's reaching back to somebody from his past, his own blood, somebody very close to probably what I believe is the core root trauma that is forming his entire identity today. So I think this is his start, his attempt to go back and start to fix those foundational elements that are keeping him from being able to have any kind of meaningful relationship in the present day. You know, that's kind of what I'm thinking, at least right now. And given something that I've seen already up until this point of me hopping in here and giving you all this little feedback, I think even more strongly that that is the case itself. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I just want to address this because I don't think I have up until this point, because I've definitely started to notice it, and because you guys have pointed it out in the comments, I've become even more aware of it. So I just wanted to address the whole Luna situation because it's been a while since we've heard any lines. Now, I've heard that there were some behind the scenes things going on that prevented the voice actor from being able to record any of the lines for the character. So I believe that's the main reason why her role is kind of taken a little bit more of a back seat in these later episodes. So I don't know, if you guys know anything about that, I'd be curious. Any information about the show, regardless, I'm always down for absorbing because I cannot stop thinking about it. It's becoming a little bit of a problem. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you all. So sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember to check out the original video if you have not yourself. I have a link down in the description below. Give it a look. And before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Your Coruscant, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Justice Smith, Amy Becca, and Brendan Boyd. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.